Hi, I'm Robyn Baldwin, and we're here with Training and Fitness Magazine, and we have the pleasure to chat with Fiona Harris, Canadian IFBB Pro Fitness Pro.
Absolutely.
How are you feeling right now?
I'm doing well, Robyn. Thanks very much for taking a couple minutes to chat with me.
So you've been at the trade show all morning?
I have. It's been a very busy morning so far, but it's always a great time and so much fun to see everybody.
And what are you prepping for right now?
Well, I'm currently in an off season, but I am hoping to step back on stage this year at some point in one of the IFBB shows. So I'm really looking forward to that, and just starting to come into competition mode. And so working really hard, but enjoying every minute of it.
Now, are you doing anything new with your training? Any exercises you're maybe incorporating, or new meal plans, some different foods?
You know what? This year, when I started my off season, I've switched over, and I'm just using a new coach currently. So with that comes obviously whole new nutrition, whole new way of training. So that's been really exciting and new and something, you know, fresh, I guess you could say. So yeah, in terms of my training, I am still training really hard, 5-6 days a week. And then with my gymnastics for my routines, another 3-4 days a week with that. So it's been really intense, but really enjoying it for sure.
Now, what's your favorite body part to train?
You know what? Recently it's been converted over to my back, which, you know, I always used to love to train shoulders. That was kind of my favorite body part to work. But, you know, I wanted to make some tweaks to my physique. And so with that, you know, you're really just trying to try new different ways of training. Yeah. And I'd say back has become my new favorite workout at the moment. So.
Do you have a new exercise that you've done?
You know what? It's bent over barbell rows.
Okay.
Not anything earth-shattering, but there are so many ways and variations to it. And if you know the proper technique and how to do it, I'm telling you, you get the best pump and the best workout with this exercise.
Now, for all competitors who don't do fitness, the gymnastics component, what's something easy that maybe I could do and incorporate into my training just for fun, gymnastics-wise?
Oh, geez. In a safe manner?
Yeah.
Honestly, I think plyometrics is probably a good way to go about it. In terms of, it could be anything from jump split lunges to skiing jumps to a lot of burpees, that sort of thing. So a lot of the plyometric exercises are great ways to kind of incorporate that side of the training into it. So.
Awesome. Now, I asked on Twitter for some questions, and we received a question that someone wanted to know, how do you keep the willpower to stick to your meal plans? Or dieting. I don't like calling it dieting.
Well, I just stood in front of a tray of protein bars for the last 4 hours, and the key is just not to start it. Don't taste it from the beginning, and you'll never know how good it tastes. But no, to be honest, I think for me, consistency is so important in terms of seeing changes in my physique. And when you start to see those results, it just gives you the motivation to want to continue with that meal plan, to continue on the right track. Because I tell you, when you do come off it, you don't feel as good, and you feel discouraged, and you wish you didn't. And it just never tastes as good as you think it's going to taste. I assure you that as well. So it might look good, but it never tastes as good as it looks. So just save yourself the heartache and just go and reach for your chicken instead.
Amazing. Okay, so chicken and asparagus. And is there anything that you would like to give a shout out to or promote?
Yeah, absolutely. You know, being an IFBB Pro and doing a lot of competitions, having support is super important. And I'm really fortunate to have some great sponsors. So Peak Performance Products are a great sponsor, and I'm so appreciative of it. As well as Aqua Hydrate, they're another sponsor that I have. And as well, Maggie Suits. She does my suits for my competitions. So she does amazing, amazing work that way. So all in all, I'm really fortunate to have some great support along the way. Pro-Tan is also another one of my sponsors. And then I guess the other thing that I do in addition to competing is I have my own business, Fiona Harris Fitness. So you can go on to my website there and check me out. But it's a little bit about me and my bio, my competition history, photos, and then as well the services I offer to my clients in terms of training and nutrition.
Amazing. Thanks so much for speaking to us. I'm Robyn Baldwin from Training and Fitness Magazine.